good, agents? It's your boy Jen Orange Juice here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, week, month, anything at all. And welcome back to the Pokemon Supernova Sun Randomizer. If you guys remember in the last episode, we finally made our way into Po-Town and realized maybe we're not exactly as well equipped for this as I was expecting. So, to start this episode, as you guys saw, we did do a grinding montage. I spent about an hour of time grinding for recording this episode, and I want to just run down really quick where everyone else is at. The lowest level we have on the team now is 76. Delphox is currently our highest at 80. Omstar 77, Electros 76, Skuntank 77, Sceptile 76, and Vanillux 76. So I think we're going to do pretty well from here on out. But with that in mind and being caught up, we are going to storm Po-Town. But before we do that, as always, you guys know the deal. If you're enjoying the series and content I'm putting out, I do ask you to consider leaving a like on this video, leaving any comments down below, let me know what you guys like and don't like, and most importantly, if you guys are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to check out one of my videos. Truly does mean a lot to me. If you are excited for what you're watching, or maybe not, and you just want to help me out, I hope you'll consider hitting the subscribe button down below, the tiny little bell icon so you know whenever a video or live stream goes up. And there's a link in the description to the Agent Orange Shoes Discord. So come on over to there, hang out, and just have a fun old time. We got rooms for just about anything that you could think of. And they have been slowly picking up in usage, which is really nice lately. It's really, really nice. So I think I got a lot of use out of Ron Weasley in the grinding montage, so I'm gonna let Ron Weasley chill out, especially considering it is currently the highest level on the team. I'm gonna avoid that, and I'm gonna use one of these Roto PP restores. Actually, just rolled before recording this episode. We're gonna use them on. Oh, never mind. That's asking to hold it. Then we're just gonna use an elixir. We're just gonna use an elixir on the girl, and we're going to get our blizzards back because we are out. And I want to keep as much PP around as possible because I think there are sometimes we are really going to need it. So fortunately, Po-Town is relatively easy to sneak through. You can get through here fighting honestly very few trainers, and I know we probably should fight them for the valuable experience. But I'm actually going to avoid it just for the sake of moving the story along. I don't want to dawdle in any one particular place for too long. And in here, it's actually very easy to get through. So, without fighting a single trainer, we are all the way up here to the main gate. Greetings, visitor. Wish to meet with Master Guzma. Then give me the 3 secret passwords. Yes, I will. So, fortunately, from game to game, the passwords do not change in any way. They're all the same. And I didn't know that when I actually first started playing this game. I always thought they were somehow different and you would find different ones on the piece of paper, which was cool and all. That was totally cool, but it hasn't changed one bit. I like that, so I want to double check and make sure that I actually have these right. Do they have anything on? So I guess Bulbapedia does not have a good way for us to double check because they don't actually state what the answers are. So much for trying to cheat your way through the game. Good stuff. So, I do believe I still remember all of them nonetheless though. Then tell me today's first password. Which one needs the big sis like best? She likes Poison Jab the best. I don't blame her. It's pretty good. Then tell me today's second password. Which one of these the big sis like best? It was Pound Sweet. She likes the best. Seriously? Then tell me today's third password. Which of these the big sis like best? This was Tapu Koko. So you think the passwords are Poison Jab, Bounce Sweet, Tapu Koko. Are you sure about that? Now, this is one of my favorite parts. This is actually really good. It's important. You say no. You know all the Big Sis' favorite things, and you even knew to say no at the end. Yeah, you're one of us, bonehead. It just plays out so well. And you get in easy. And it's really cool. It's really cool. Shows that even though Team Skull's they're a little wacky, you might almost say, they're honestly kind of fun-loving at the same time. And it's good. It's good to know there's a lightheartedness to the villains team, because I feel like all the other teams up until this point have taken themselves overly seriously. It's this very serious mentality. And then you walk in here and you find this. The hated boss who beats you down and beats you down and never lets up. Oh yeah, big bad Guzma's here. I don't really get you, kid, but at least it's a change of pace. It's not every day someone comes straight to me for a beating. I'm not here for you, bud, sorry. No bone to pick with me, Then it's for Young Goose, I guess. How sweet of you to help a sad little girl. It's just sitting right back over there. And it still looks mad. This thing still looks mad. I'm trying to help you. And you just giving me this look like, get away from me. Don't do it. You came all the way here just for that, huh? Can't you just watch out for your own Pokemon? Stay out of other people's business? You're one messed up kid. You want to know what I do when some machine messes up? First thing I do is give it a nice hard smack. I mean, most of the time I smash to pieces, but hey, what can you do? Now let's see if I can't fix you. His face looks so just, ugh. But we are back in for another round with your boy Guzma, and this makes fam. I always love battles against Guzma. I do. Leading off with Golisopod as always, and this is it's actually pretty easy for us now. It actually helps out a lot, because during the grinding montage we did learn a couple of mighty valuable moves, and one of them here is Poison Jab. We now have some actual strong physical poison type stab, and we get off the poison here. Excellent. So we're going to swap out again with the red card. His items do not change, which is good for us. They don't change. Instead, gonna have some spikes. Hey, look at this boy right here. Look at this boy. He know what he doing, and we are still we're still remarkably underleveled. But I'm gonna set up our own hazards since he is mono bug. That's hugely important. I think it's even more important than even setting up on any one of our Pokemon. Those rocks are hugely valuable. And poison is going to proc emergency exit. And in is going to come Volcarona. That's fine. You want to take 50%? You can take 50%. That's fine. That's fine. And we will dodge the Giga Drain. I was thinking, is this a Giga Drain Volcarona? And it turns out it is. I'm really grateful for that. Volcarona goes down nice and easy, just like some morning coffee. That is what I like to hear. Will I switch? No, I'm not even gonna switch. Heracross is going to come in. That is definitely threatening right now. That is very, very threatening, actually. Do I have a good? I still don't have a good switch in anywhere. This team actually does not have a fun time with fighting type Pokemon. So I guess we'll just we'll go for Surf. Hope we can survive a close combat. Nope. Unfortunately, we can't. But I will gladly take the physical and special defense drops right now. And with that, I think we can actually run this down easy with Ron Weasley here. Real easy. I'm actually going to go for Psychics. I think Psychic's accuracy with the stabs going to be more consistent across the board than Fire Blast, and I don't want to take the chance of missing. I don't like that idea. It's a very bad idea. I'm gonna switch. No. Out is gonna come Glisspod, who's going to take a good old chunk of rocks damage. I always really wanted to use Glisspod, and I haven't yet. I don't know if it's because of emergency exit. Like I don't have a problem with emergency exit. I think you can actually use that really well as an ability if you time it right. But I'm not sure. I never used one, I guess. So we are going to get that sweet extra 50% damage on Yanmega and pick it off here with Psychic. This Choice Scarf, having competitive grade items in this game is actually just, it is almost too much. I'm not even gonna lie. This is just quality stuff right here, outspeeding everything that he's got. Hit Vikavolt with another Psychic. It will actually live this one because Vikavolt is surprisingly bulky. And we'll be able to get this out of here with one more Psychic, which is fine. And all that is left is Mega Pinsir. So that right there is a very up sign for us. I was honestly worried about the levels that we were going to run into, but we held this off really well. We honestly did. These guys are pulling through. Yo, who said PU and NU Pokemon are actually bad? Who said that? These guys are on task. They're onto the job. Not gonna lie. Even up against this boy, against this Mega Pinsir right here, this angry OU looking boy. I'm gonna throw off Thrash. I forgot you get Thrash. And that's, I guess, not bad. I've seen worse on some of these movesets for sure. That actually isn't a bad idea at all. Ooh. Meta changes? Are we ahead of the game here? So fortunately we get to keep it nice and easy here. We know it's locked into Thrash and we can just Sucker Punch, and that is a wrap. That's a wrap again. I wish there was a more consistent way to like rematch Guzma later on in the game. Because there's you can rematch him in the champion battle. That's like it. And it's not as fun. I wish you could just go up to him and say, hey, I want a battle, and you could do it. That'd be awesome. I would do that like all the time. That'd be amazing. That's a wrap. Guzma! What is wrong with you? Yo, give the Pokemon back to the kid. Now! And we did all this to save the same thing that tried to kill us at the very start of the game. Isn't that great? It's just great. It's good for a laugh. It's always good. I'm gonna beat you down one of these days. No matter whose help I need to do it. He just storms off, leaves his own place, leaves his own castle. You know what? Out of satisfaction, I'm gonna sit on the throne. I'm gonna sit on, because we get our own cutscene out of it. Yo, you want to see me? Huh? Hey, hold up! You? That's the boss's chair. Is that all right? Well, I guess it is. Wish I could get away with that. Well, unfortunately, you can't beat the boss. You gotta to be the boss, you gotta beat the boss. Get some more Ric Flair up in here. But as our reward for this, we will receive the Buginium Z, which is great. We don't really get to use it right now, unfortunately, but it's always nice to have an extra Z crystal for whenever we need it. And now that these are all done here, honestly, I don't even need to, I don't really need to heal up, because we'll be able to hit a Pokemon Center before the next, just about anywhere. So can I use the escape rope here? We can use the escape rope, and I absolutely am going to do that. So we will get right on out of here. And gonna run into Mopey Boy again. This scene could not be more fitting. Have I got you to thank for this? Well, don't sound so surprised here. I was just doing something really nice. You don't need to shower me with all this praise or anything. Gosh. Thing must have been scared half to death. It's glad to see a wretch like me. What a lot of hassle. Trial goer, huh? Figures. Look, I'm not gonna fight someone who's taking on Team Skull. I'll heal your Pokemon up, so go. Just go. See, told you it wasn't gonna be worth healing up. Though, looking around now, seems like there's fewer Team Skull folks around today than usual. Huh. Guess some of them might run off after seeing their boss get beat.
Uncle Nanu!
And here comes the noise again. He's so much fun. Nanu is seriously just the grumpy uncle to everybody. I love him. I honestly do.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You must have been so scared, huh? Thanks, Flemp. Really, you're really something. Uncle, you're a great police officer, aren't you? I really hope you're keeping a good eye on things here. What else do you stay here for, if you're not putting a stop to Team Skull's shenanigans?
The rent's real cheap. No one else is crazy enough to stay this close to Team Skull after all.
That's what you say, but it's really all for the Pokemon, isn't it? You could depend on the Aether Foundation to look after the Pokemon the Team Skull herds. You stay here to look out for them, huh? Come on, young goose. Let's get you back to Aether House.
So that is going to call it a very fortunate wrap for Potown in a very short amount of time, which makes me happy. No one's asking you to. He's a very nice fellow.
Then come by Aether House when you're done. Alola!
This is going to be a blast. Pokemon tucked up in their Pokeballs. Team Skull locked up in their little town. I wonder if either enjoys the experience. Then this boy getting profoundly deep here. Just like, we gotta make you think. We gotta make you think over here. It's actually a really, really good question. Like, do Pokemon enjoy being inside Pokeballs? What do they actually look like in there? I know, like, the anime briefly explored it at some points, looked at it like, hey, it's, they're almost kind of like they're incubating, I guess. But I also get a lot more enjoyment out of the idea that maybe it's, maybe they're in there and they've got, fancy plush chairs and a fireplace and books to read. Just lots of stuff that you wouldn't think Pokemon would do.
We're home. We brought Young Goose with us, too.
It feels remarkably empty in here right now.
Well, what's going on in here?
Well, isn't it apparent? Young trial-going boy gets accosted by two preschoolers. I mean, isn't this going to make, like, the Ula Ula news at 7 o'clock tonight? I know I'd be putting that on the news.
Flemp, I'm sorry. I can't even make myself smile right now.
But why? What happened? Miss Lily, she's gone.
That's a lot less okay. Now that's what should be on the 7 o'clock news tonight.
You people.
Not gonna disappear this time, huh? Seems like maybe the tall tales we heard about you were wrong.
That was different. Nebby and I were both in trouble. That was the only reason why I used its power. so we could both escape with our lives. I know that I'm not capable of much myself, but I will not make you use that power again. I'm determined to not let that happen. That's why. This time, I'll do whatever I can on my own, even if I do find myself in trouble again.
Yo, girl, you know you're in trouble now, right? Dumb, spoiled little princess. Leave her be. I like a girl who's not afraid to stand up for herself. And besides, I don't know about calling someone a Pokemon thief just because you wanted to help out a Pokemon when it was suffering.
Please, there is no need to hurt anyone else here. I will go with you willingly, wherever you want.
That is exceptionally dangerous. At least just Plumeria.
That Plumeria lady came back as soon as Acerola had left.
What?
I made myself squeak like crazy there. That was good. That was good. I could never do that one again if I tried.
I'm supposed to be a trainer. Got all these Pokemon with me. But when it came down to Lily had to protect me. Lily, who's not even a trainer to begin with. Did I hear that right? It was Lily who took Cosmog? Yeah, you know who Lily is?
I need a moment from Hal. I need a moment.
I still couldn't protect them. Then what was the point of me even leaving home in the first place? Can't stand this useless feeling. I'll blow it away with everything I've got.
Well, nice to see you too, buddy. Glad to see ya. I did not want to get into this battle, but whatever. Whatever. So I guess we're going to get into a battle, but I'm going to save it for the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching the latest episode of the Pokemon Supernova Sun Randomizer. I truly appreciate it. The story is finally starting to heat up here. If you played Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, you should know that. It is heating up. The battles are going to heat up here soon as well. And we are almost actually done with this current team that we have. But let me know what you think about them in the comments section. I think they've been fantastic, and they are a good reason to not necessarily knock NU or PU, because they actually have some quality stuff. They honestly do. But in the meantime, you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, family, everyone that you guys know. I would truly appreciate it. I cannot do this without your support, and I hope that I can continue to count on that support from you all in the future. But for now, that is going to do it. I'm Agent Orange Shoe signing out, and we'll see you guys next time.